cards. It actually turns out, I mean, we were talking about it at the start of the draft, I think choosing your hero power matters less than it has in a long time. Because there's so many ways. There's so many ways to discover and draw cards. You don't actually use your hero power as much as you did years ago. So, if Warrior has good cards, I think Warrior's still a decent second pick because you just don't use your hero power much. If you get the Mage hero power to ping, you're not pinging that much compared to years ago. You're playing cards.
The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers.
Why does it work in Mage but not Priest? If you play it as Priest, yeah, it heals the opponent's minions, as you say. It does work. It doesn't work how you want it to, but it works. Death Knight for sure. Death Knight Hunter? We did a Death Knight, we did a Mage Hunter to 12 wins. Let's try Death Knight Hunter, see if that works too. Start with Body Bagger. It doesn't activate with Life Tap, but it does actually with Hunter. That is strange to me. It seems like it should activate with Life Tap to me. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. Time Blast is good, but Plague Strike's really good. I like the Plague, the Unholy Rune more than the Frost Rune right now. Aerosmith is really good. Awakening Tremors is really good. Which should I like better? Tremors Insane? Yeah, I think I do like the Tremors more. Tremors gotta be. Yeah, it's where my mouse is. Derailed Coaster's kind of interesting. I don't like the other cards much anyway. For Dual Class Arena, what's the distribution of class cards? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure, honestly. It seems quite similar to before. Before Dual Class came out, but now you get some of the other classes cards too. Because there's still not enough class cards. Let's pick there. I was moused over the other card. No, Trevor says Ectoplasm. I'll take Ectoplasm. Yodeler does work with Ectoplasm. Yodeler can do some weird stuff. Cadaver's just a nice, easy card to play, though. Puts me on Single Blood, and I do want Single Blood. I took the Noxious, but the Double Death Rail can be interesting. Take the Apple Bomb over the Defender. Go on Double Blood, take the Corrupted Ashbringer. It's a really good card. I'll take it instead. Double Unholy. Single Unholy, Double Blood. Gnome Muncher's great. Death Strike is great. We're getting that lifesteal. Gorilla Bot's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take Bestial. Oh! Whoa! Stranglethorn Heart! Wait, no, Primus. Wait, no, Primus. Alright, let's change the title. Primus Titan, Dual Class Arena returns. Nizal. Yeah. Yes, Primus is great. Primus is great. Primus is one of the best cards in the game. It's still not as good as Sargeras most of the time, but it's maybe the second best Titan. Third? Third behind Priest, maybe? It's up there. It's in the top 3. Graveyard Shift's pretty good. I like Static Waveform too, actually, but let's take Graveyard Shift. Like Disposal Bot. Can work with a couple of Blood Death Knight cards if they show up. Metronome with 3 1-cost cards to start drawing. Mosh Pit to try to put Reborn on mostly Gnome Muncher, and even that's iffy if the opponent has a ping hero power. Do I still like Mosh Pit the best here compared to a fairly normal 3 on Primus? Yeah, I mean, the trouble is, if you put Reborn on Primus, a lot of times the opponent can just kill it and the 7-1 version. Unless you can kill off your own Primus. I'll still go Mosh Pit, but sometimes it's an awkward thing if you don't have the right things for it. Nah, actually Mosh Pit on Unleash the Beast to do like 10 damage to a taunt or something could be good. Sunwell maybe is still too good, though. Too good as a 3. Outfit Tailor over Cowbell. There's the Ripper. And the Ripper, yeah, the Ripper's the card that works with the disposal bot. Because every time you change your health, it, the lifesteal you're building gets bigger. So if you do the 5 damage and you heal for 5, this gets 5/5 bigger. Swarm Guard is good. I don't think we actually have hand buff stuff, though, right now. We have a board buff, not hand buff. Makes me feel about a leash like the beast. Get to do it twice. Reload, reload. Oh man, there's a follow-up joke there, but I'm not gonna do it. Real-field gold. Discover weapon for class is pretty sweet. We don't need a second mosh pit too much. Fix, yes. That was, yes. That's what I chose not to say. Got it. Kugel. Tomb Trader. I don't have any ways to put plagues in the opponent's deck. However, even though it didn't work in the last deck, if we can do Selfless Sidekick and equip the Ashbringer out of deck or the Ripper, that could be really good. Didn't work in the last deck. I'm still going to try it here. Could take a Tendril, but a single Tendril is typically pretty terrible. Scent Finder's pretty good. Possessed Fire is really good. Brewmaster, I mean, there's some stuff we could brew in this deck. Like a Cool Ghoul to reborn it, like a Runefield Golem, like a Davros for extra damage, maybe a damaged Primus, but that seems less likely. I think we're still going Possessed Fire. You don't need the first 2-drop. Yeah, I mean, we don't have one on. We only have 8 picks left to go. So it's kind of too good. Exactly. I think I'm still going to take Possessive Fire, but we are really late in the draft. Fix is super right that just grabbing a playable 2 could be for the best. Playable 2. Let's take Played Beetle. Another Cadaver. Fate Spinner is cool, but I think we need some more cheap stuff. More cheap stuff. Glacial Shard. Can you do anything interesting with Banjo? Doesn't look like it. Oh!
I must have more.
Have we ever done this before? Once or 0 times? We could have Titans from both classes, but we're still taking a second Primus. Wait, Six says don't get seduced by the Primus. Do you really think so? Do you really think this is Agrimar? Do you really think this is Agrimar? Really? Agrimar's amazing. Agrimar is really good, and we had an Agrimar in our 12-1 deck. But man, I don't think Agrimar is any. Yeah, he's turn 6. He is turn 6. But man, I think Primus is just like this utterly insane card, and Agrimar is really, really good. Feels worth considering too. A little, but I would never take Cole over Primus. Never, ever would I take Cole over Primus. Yeah, that with 2 Primus in hand, it could happen. It could happen. Now, there is also some consideration. If this did go really well, Primus plus Hunter Titan might make a more interesting YouTube thumbnail than double Primus. They're both good, though. Primus 2x best content, but is it? You know, we can only do this other thing in dual class. Primus insane, you're kind of a control deck. Yeah, with our lifesteal. I think it is double Primus. Let's do a chat. Let's do a chat vote. Just 'cause I'm curious where the people stand. I'm not saying I'll go with this, but I am a little curious where chat falls. You got 1 minute to vote. You got 1 minute to vote. I'm just curious the opinion of the people. I love democracy. I love the Republic. 7 people jump into Primus 2, but 5 people jump into Agrimar. There's a bunch of people like you spoiling the numbers for win players. That's why I'll declare the first Galactic Empire. How do you vote? It should be up above chat. Just like it should say like current poll card. You like click it, and then you can click one of the 2 options. Where's the retire option? Retire out of disgust. Is democracy is overrated. The power you give me, I will lay down when this deck goes 0-3. Which sounds more interesting, though. I like how much Primus can heal. For instance, Agrimar doesn't fit the deck. For instance, you don't have much draw, and Primus gives cards. True, true. Alright. 26 people go for double Primus, 16 go for Agrimar. Like I said, I do think the idea of having both class titans is interesting for like a YouTube thumbnail if this does go well. But so is 2 Primus. So is 2 Primus. I do like Primus a lot better than Agrimar. But Fix has curve concerns, and I think those concerns are valid. Kima's really good. Kima's really good. Go for a third one, yeah. Legitimate question. Legitimate question. Armor vendor versus Jaime. We already have a lot of late game, especially with the double Primus. Do we just want the armor vendor to help us reach that late game? We might. Yeah, vendor's fine. I think in this deck, we're swings harder, so it's flashier. Flash is good while we're streaming. Yeah, because they vendor. I think vendor is the right pick here. I think vendor's the right pick. Yeah, we don't need more behind. I agree with that. Yeah, I think just the extra stall. The extra stall is important to this deck. Royal Librarian's a good card. I don't want Freezing Trap, personally. Although, there's a really, really important thing to talk about here. Freezing Trap is better than normal right now. Because right now, Dual Class appears to be bugged. Possibly bugged, unless they intend this for some reason. You cannot get the Death Knight hero power. You can only get the Death Knight primary, like we have. We've seen nobody play Death Knight hero power. It appears it cannot be selected as a hero power right now, deliberately or bugged. You can't do it. And the reason Freezing Trap is bad is because Death Knight hero power summons a charge 1/1. But because there's no Death Knight hero powers, Freezing Trap is better than it was for the last year. So that's important to think about. Even so, I'm going to take Librarian. But Freezing Trap is more draftable than it's been in like the last 10 months. So he said it might be intentional because of the runes. Why? Why? I don't understand why. If you can get Death Knight primary, why does picking up Death Knight hero power hurt anything? I'm not saying it's wrong.
I must have more.
He said, give me back my diamond Agmar. Give me back my son. Wow. 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 Guy says, okay, dude. Now, of course, if we die before turn 8, it just doesn't work, but... Wow. 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 Triple Primus. Whew. Man, I hope this deck does well. Three Primus Titans in the title. Heck, I'm getting rid of the word arena. That 3 first. Is this your 3 first? It could be. Could be. This is a YouTube video no matter what. I took 3 copies of the strongest card ever and went 0-3. Go me. To do a prediction, will you play all 3 Primuses in one game? We can, sure, if you want it.
Hallow's End will be your end.
There's one of them. Yeah, man, if you want it. If you want the meme prediction, you can have it. Don't vote, don't use any channel points you're not willing to lose. All 3 Primus played in one game by us. If a priest does it, it doesn't count.
Curious.
And it does have to hit the board. If the opponent concedes before I can play the Titan, it doesn't count. You have 2 minutes. Came back from maybe 2 to 3 Primus. I know, right? We couldn't even get 4. We couldn't even get 4. Kind of disappointing. Alright. Predictions live for 2 minutes. Viewers channel points. 200,000 channel points on no. Which is an interesting vote. It's because it's not just the idea that we will live long enough to play 3 Primuses, it's that the opponent will not concede before the 3rd Primus. I get the 2nd Primus down, the opponent actually stays in the game. This is one of the bigger channel point predictions ever. There's 180,000 on yes, 230,000 on no. It's one of the bigger ones ever. I think I'm still gonna take Death Strike, but Sarfang's kind of interesting. It's a someday I'll get this draft. Today me, tomorrow you, is the phrase of significance.
It's not just the city of mages.
Okay, we can go here. And here and here. What else can we do? We can go here and play the Apple Bomb, but I think I'd rather do the Death Strike.
To punish them.
Chill out.
Charles gives us up to Dreads. No use crying over spilled blood. All right. Where's the subalerts? Where's our subalerts? Let's see. What do we want to go with? What do we want to go with? It's dreads. It's dreads. Let's do the new. Let's do the new big explosive one. Sometimes we do it during like hype trains. Let's do the new big explosive one as soon as they finish their turn. I don't want the audio to be interrupted by them. You should not play the 3rd Primus just because the bet. But just because that will play on the turn. Which it often will be. But you're right. You're right, it would be part of natural play. As they bet 1,700 channel points. Says, oh no, will I lose? You put it on no. You put it on no. These are the dreads, exhaustion, here to with decks that you and I would pay for. Wait, you and I? Wait, I haven't bought any decks. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No barcoding here. Hold on. We have 3 Primus deck, a 3 Primus deck. Shoot, with the turn before I could have coined Sidekick, I drew my other weapon. What happened with the last deck? Hey.
Got him. I see it, Wedge. Good work.
Thank you much, Charles. Gifting that sub out the dreads. He share the wealth of the promises. I wish I could. I wish I could, for all our sake. Man, I would have totally coined that Sidekick. We didn't draft a 3rd weapon, did we? No? Annoying. Annoying.
Just a taste. Moving.
Cunt. 3 promises, 3 blue eyes white dragon. Can't believe it's not a good play just for playing it. Right, because I want to get wins. I want to get wins. Jump in bed on a game where all 3 promises with the last 3 cards in your deck might be more likely to happen than the opponent not conceding after the 2nd promise. Oh, and not being able to do it for her. Yeah. All right. This is fake with another sub. I was gonna do it for her, but this is more important. Let's try to get a hype trade started. At level 0.62. Two subs make a hug. 63 months from Dragon. We actually could use the other new one. The other new one. For only people with 50 or more months to sub. Kind of a special request one, but it's new. It's new, so we're throwing out there. Charles gives out 10 subs, which means we can use another new one. Another new one. They don't stop. I gotta go fast here, because I did decide I'm gonna play Unholy Rune.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Just a taste.
Alright. And with that much, the hacking and subs. Hype train goes up to level 3.21. 3.21. So, if you want any of the level 3 or above, 3 or below hype train emotes right now, they're adorable cartoon animals. You can hop on the hype train with a sub or a gifted sub. Oh, wait, that last one is just my logo. That one's not on the hype train. The adorable cartoon animals are. Alright. Big thank you, Charles. 10 gifted subs. Goes out to Geek, goes out to Nova, goes out to Bed, goes out to Punk, Jehuti. Oh, Jehuti. Jehuti's been in chat a lot. Jehuti gets gifted sub. Very nice. Yoshi got one. Whirl's in chat. Whirl got one. Pole got one. Az got one. So The Rock. They get Dragon with their fake sub. They get Charles with the 10 gifted subs as we promise things up.
Remnants of life.
That's pretty good. They're gonna concede. They're gonna concede. And they must, right? There's no choice. This card's not fair. This is, what is this? Truth. The answer is always truth. Bed thanks, Charles, for the gifted sub and with the first time chat. Very good to have you. Bed's been following the stream for a long time, actually. A long time, but comes out of the shadows with that gifted sub. Just a taste. A taste of the carnage this deck might bring. Survive, but little do they know. He says, I really think about how often the game will be over before we get to the third one. Yeah, we played one Primus, we won the game. Dedicate that win particularly to King Charles with that 10 gifted stubs. Still 2 minutes available on the level 3.21 hype train. No, Cosmic. Cosmic gift sub Charles. Charles gifted 10 subs, but didn't have one themselves.
Yes, but you would be rich beyond the dreams of avarice.
So, is that worth something to you?
Thank you very much to Charles and Cosmic. Very generously gifting a sub to Charles. Glad Charles has access. Oh, we never did it for her. We never did the do it for her because I get distracted by the subs. Usually I get distracted by the werewolf woman, but... Alright, a mere 90 seconds left on the hype train. We actually weren't going to play this game. We were going to take a 3-minute break, but with the hype train in motion, we hopped into this game. Hype train might end soon, we'll see, but yeah. I'm not going to go to a break while hype train's rolling. Alright. Yeah, who did it for her there? Who did? Oh, yeah, it was Nux, right. Yeah. They get a turtle with the follow. I appreciate that. Well, we got this insane deck.
Hallow's End will be your end.
Yeah, Ek was the one that reminded me I need to do it for her. Brent says the only thing Six I have problems with is mages with reverb on the Primus. Could be very true. Could be very true. I don't want to think about it. Joe says, this is the most illegal deck in Hearthstone history. It's pretty close, right? You look back in the day to the illegal decks that had, like, 5 flame strikes. It's like, psh, you don't know what you're going to get into in a decade. Guys have a lot of questions for this guy of luck. Why in Arena's possible draft more than one Titan? And the picks you do previously, for the most part, do not affect the future picks. For the most part, there are, you know, some exceptions. For Death Knight, if you pick, you know, 3 Blood Runes, you can't get any Unholy or Frost cards. For the most part, your picks don't affect your future picks. Type is about to end. Hype train is about to end. I also followed the stream. That was asking about that. Alright, there is the hype train. Big thank you everybody on it. Especially Charles gifting out the 10. I think legit has fewer 2-drops than Titans. There's Primus. There's Primus.
Breaking defiant.
Put Reborn on the ectoplasm. Because that was a spicy random dragon. This could be explosive runes, but all we'll do is get our Reborn to go off like right away. Wait, freezing trap, really? Alright. Guess they were hoping I would attack with the other one first. I could use some armor. Well, I really can't. But I think it's still the best one. I can't game armor for this anyway, so it's just a 1 damage AoE. I say with the Primus bad. The Christmas being passed by. Oh, did they? I mean, Primus is metal, right? Yeah. Speaking of Primus, we're getting ready to form a band. Right now we have a duo. Not metal, actually. Ah, my mistake. Who am I thinking of?
Curious.
My blood for the Lich King!
I was thinking of this. Absolutely right. Wait, who are they?
Just a taste.
Equity is an anime voice turn. I'm trying to think.
The ring of death.
See, I can't even make a joke. The joke was supposed to start, you know. Yogi, my favorite metal band is the Beach Boys. The Beach Boys are not a metal band. It's as hardcore as I can get, Yuki. You ever heard of, like, Metallica? Too scary.
How to punish them?
I still remember, Yugi. Back in the day when they took down Napster. How old are you, Joey? 70 years young. I moisturize, Yugi. Moisturizing is the key. Oh, somebody rallied an attack, I think. In the puzzles and survival.
Get moving.
Wait, now it says everybody. Now it says everybody that has started the puzzles and survival has rallied an attack, unless somebody managed to rally an attack before hitting level 5, which I don't think is possible. That would have to mean that Lyros did rally an attack, yeah? Because it says everybody's done it. Yes, it's metallic. I hate metal bands. They're coarse and rough and irritable, and they get everywhere. speed metal, death metal, J metal, symphonic black metal. It's too much, Yugi. The runes decide your fate.
Remnants of life.
Remnants of life. Gibbs, I hope you're doing well. We're doing pretty well with triple Primus, and we just had a hype train go off. Plus, we got 2 very generous raids today. Whoa, what the? Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. I have a plan here.
Unholy, symbol of death. The runes decide your fate.
I wonder if I want more taunts, if I want to just eat the, Zoth. Fixes eat it now.
Symbol of death.
Maybe you're right. Have anything for the death row, right? Yeah. Mark shot. They got 6 amount of lift. No, I can see damage by the opponent. Foolish, but if we draw another Primus, we could end up finishing the prediction. Although, like I said, I'm gonna play normally. You know, and normally does include putting down the Primus if we like have lethal, but if we have a better play than a 3rd Primus for some reason, that will happen. And this guy's still fighting. No, they're not. No, they're not. You're wrong. Alright. Dedicate that win also to everybody on the hype train, like the last one here. Let's run back through it for a second. Thank you, Charles, gifting out 11 subs. 11 subs, I think. Or 12? 12 including Dreads. Cosmic gifted 1 too, Charles. We had Dragons sub. And, yeah. Hope I didn't miss any there. I think that was it. Yeah. This is We Have the Both Not to Conceive FGC in the second Primus. I agree. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? What is the plan? Okay. Ivy says hello. Very good to see you, Ivy. We're going to take... Yeah, we'll take a 3-minute break now. After a couple more games, we might take kind of another break. Might take a snack break for a Twitch bounty. Oh, and Ivy, did you time your hello for the break? You might have. You just got here. We'll be back. We'll be back in 3 minutes for this exciting deck. Alright. 2 wins, no loss. Thanks for sticking around through the break. We got this amazing triple Primus deck. Obviously, this guy here, that's what I said. I agree. Obviously, we sold this deck for $500. Like I said, we might do a Twitch bounty. We might do a Twitch bounty in a couple of games. It's not $500, but hey, it helps the stream. It helps the stream. It helps keeps the light on. Who has more or less fun do you say? When we get triple Primus, it's fun. Right now, it's more fun. Right now, it's more fun. But it can get less fun if we start seeing repeated, you know, OP combos that just are unbeatable type thing. If you don't draft those combos, you lose type thing. But, you know, it's kind of the same where if you go against Death Knight or Mage in the previous meta, you're kind of losing anyway, so... Yeah. Right now it's more fun. It's more fun. We've had some fun combos, particularly with Shaman Druid. Guys, if you guys enjoyed puzzles, try it today. We streamed an hour, the Puzzle of Survival, the other day. I like seeing, we've done a couple of these kind of, you know, construction mobile games. I like seeing the differences between them, you know, because, like, some of them let you skip gameplay and some of them don't. At least up to the point we got into in Puzzle and Survival, you know, it's a match 3 game. It's you know, that's the puzzle part, and they don't let you skip that. They don't let you skip that. The other one we did recently does let you skip some of the gameplay. So I find seeing the differences between them pretty interesting, personally. I just like exploring games, seeing what's going on with, you know, mobile gameplay and monetization and this, that, the other thing. I always find that interesting. I mean, it's not related to this. It's related to food. It's related to food. So Octa was posting the waffle emote with food relations.
Just a taste.
Right. Actually, here's a quick X shout out for let's do one for Shadow Dragon. Appreciate Shadow Dragon hanging out. Let's do one for Octo too. I don't know if the Shadow Dragon said hello during Variety today, but Shadow Dragon often does hang on Variety. Octo was definitely there when we were doing some Variety. We can do this to further enhance our weapon.
Just a taste.
Now, we get a 4/4 lifesteal. They burned the Student of the Stars, okay. Dude, what hardware streams a mobile game? There's emulators out there, which you can't use an emulator if you want to help with the bounty. You gotta use, like, an actual mobile device. But yeah, you know, there's things like BlueStacks out there. Dang, that could have at least killed their minion. There's Primus. There's Primus. Behind on cards, but hopefully the Primus will make that not matter. Or maybe they'll reverb us like we fear. I said, thanks, my pleasure. Oh, we Happy Few. I've never played that one. It's certainly a game with an interesting look. I never played that one. I said, they like food. Food's good, you know. Sometimes bounties are relevant to people or not, you know. Food's a pretty safe one. Everybody's got to eat, at least for now. At least for now. Maybe maybe at some point humans will master their need for food, but not yet. Everyone says they don't need to eat. And this sweat just sitting here, because you're nervous about them having so many cards, or because it's just hot where you are. And what about astronaut pills? Doesn't that still count as eating? Maybe you're not chewing, but you know you're still consuming. You're ingesting calories.
I can be very persuasive.
Oh? Wait. What? Representative 6. Oh my god, do we lose connection? Did we lose connection? No, looks like we're fine. It looks like we're fine. What are we paying respects to? So I Chichiana, they got 7 cards. I got 1. This 12 win prediction. What do you say? We can't do multiple predictions, and the prediction is still will we play all the Primus? But yeah, will we get 12 wins? I hope so. James Reed with an anime voice turn. You know, Kaiba, they say that revealing your cards to your opponent is bad, but I'm willing to show you this Primus, the first of 3. And I'm gonna show you my reverb, Yugi. I play Bodybagger and end my turn. Yeah, that's right. Damn straight.
Curious.
The runes decide your fate. Unholy, symbol of death.
Unholy friendly. I mean, ugh, they have to play something that we can attack into. They may never do that. Take Stitch Giant.
Curious. Get moving.
Would I lie?
This Reborn is iffy, because if they have Reverb, the one card that really beats us, they get a Reborn Primus. Okay, they don't have Reverb. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Are they just gonna concede? Because now we're gonna eat this. They know we're eating good.
Remnants of life.
Would I lie?
Thus is pain and suffering to ensue for one of us, either for them right now or for me when we somehow lose.
As if I could be cleverer.
If it's on your end, so it's no problem. It's no problem. Just glad it was on my end.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Enemy characters can't be healed. It's kind of interesting when they actually are priesty. I know I've got patchwork, but I'm actually gonna wait on it. Go for a elite game round. Sometimes you can die on turn 7. Sometimes you can die on turn 7. Take the second brush. The second, the tertius.
My colors burn.
What's that, Yogi? Turkey? Turkeyish. That's next month. I get to see our patchwork. Oh, and they actually get to freeze like Primus, yeah? Yeah.
Next time will be different.
Next time will be different. Let's do some damage on weapon. Yeah. This actually means side minion we control board. Yeah, what if they did something weird with Hysteria like they did earlier? JD with the GG, Shazzer with the GG. Not a good game for us, bad game for the opponent. Where it's like, oh man. Can't beat that. Can't beat that, Tide. What a stupid, stupid, stupid game. Yeah, Jim says there's that patches till next game. Or patchwork, yeah.
Queen Lanafel!
Random letter Paladin Mage.
I will fight with honor.
Of course, we look more like a random letter deck. Start positioning this run to carry Titans. Well, the Primus itself, if we do the Unholy one, summoning the taunts, it kind of auto-positions around Silas.
Oh, you built this for me?
Which is beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. I think Riz can't play a deal, though. Also, yeah, the Tremors give us 1/1s with Railed Coasters. So I actually delay your mongers for longer than we normally would. Wrath. Well,
Just a taste.
I was going to actually play like Hema. But then we drew the Cadaver, which is really good with the Ripper. I equip the Ripper. Deck of Lunacy?
Inconceivable.
That's curious. Shouldn't they maybe have traded Fire Seal then played deck? Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Let's take the biggest weapon. Is how you get 3. We picked one, and another one showed up, and then... Was it literally our last pick? I think it was literally our last pick was the third Primus. I pressed this button. Pressed that button when the third one popped up.
My blood for the Lich King!
You do have Screaming Banshee synergy. We got this weapon in hand. Just too good, maybe. A little bit of a tough call there.
Love the way you look.
He says, "Deck reminds me of the Simpsons episode where Homer beats up the mascot, looked like criminal, and the kid said, stop, stop, he's already dead."
Protect, little bot.
He says, buying the shadows of the Badland Mega Bundle tomorrow. Nice, get that Druid hero, which is a little less exciting if you're somebody who's already bought the Cthulhu like us.
Breathe it in.
Not a good time. Not a long time. Not a long time.
Breathe it in.
Right now I could summon a 2/2, but we can get a bigger one if we go for the other Cadaver. This is, you're gonna like the way you look. Guarantee it. You're not gonna get away with it. The Men's Warehouse reference? Oh, I think I got away with it. Get Germans and dominate early game. The type of thing you're worried about there, besides their mage hero power, is Consecration. They do play one. Shoot. I guess I am doing this. I wasn't doing this initially, but then I'm realizing. I'm realizing I've got 2 other weapons in hand. I should just get out there. I should be saying, like, Identity Theft return 3 C and 3 promises made you surrender. I don't think Identity Theft will show you 2 copies of the same card. Although you could see one in the hand and then one in the deck on 2 different discovers.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Just holy. How'd you get 3 promises?
What the
One showed up, then another, and then one on the last pick. What do you think of your deck? It beat the final boss. Well, if you got to 11, I mean, you always have possibility of getting 12 for sure. Oh, you're at 11-0. Wait for the perfect time of day, go for 12-0. There's potential, but it's not expected. What do you think is the perfect time of day? Because honestly, I don't have much opinion. Huh?
Just a taste.
Now, we didn't have to play any of the 3 promises that time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime draft. Let's do one more, and like I said, as a heads up, we'll probably do a Twitch bounty. Get a snack for 8 minutes after this game. 11-0. You got some card draw, you got some eulogizers. You have a mage titan. Lizards. Huh. I always say because you have a watcher. You do have a void scripture. You have a void scripture as a death knight, which is super interesting. I've not actually done that yet. 2 synthesizers, okay. But yeah, I mean, congratulations in terms of the deck looks solid. Decks look solid, but it doesn't look like an 11-0 deck to me, necessarily. So congratulations. I do because of that, I think, yeah, it's a deck where I'm like, ooh, I don't know if you can get 12-0, because I'm surprised it's 11-0, but I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Yeah, so we're going to sad save hack Hearthstone. Hack the planet. Hack the planet.
With the right computer algorithms, I can hack you back in time.
Well then, it's hacking time.
Consider throwing noxious cadaver at their face, because if it dies, it can give the corpse for the HEMA. Okay, that helps. That helps. And so the promise in the hand is worth 2 in the deck.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
And sure, you can not draft Death Knight here, but yeah. We've been, we talked about during the draft because it makes Freezing Trap. It makes Freezing Trap better than usual. Freezing Trap's been heavily damaged by the Death Knight hero power existing. Right now, the Death Knight hero power doesn't exist. So Freezing Trap's more draftable than usual. Mr. Draft, you're playing your own arena deck. Fair enough. I went with fair enough. My other option was, how dare you? How dare you miss this draft of all drafts? Get out. This poor paladin doesn't know what's coming. I don't know what's coming either, because I haven't drawn my promises. My primi. That's not a good judgment of justice. Oh, but yeah, it was random. It was a random secret, right? They get a Death Rattle draw, potentially. They have another Desperate Measures. They have a Discovered Fell spell. Which will be from Demon Hire, because Pound doesn't have any. Here's the other random secret.
My blood for the Lich King!
Blood tap is interesting when it makes the outfit tailor give +4/+4. I think we're still taking Ashbringer. I haven't drawn my other Ashbringer. If this is another Judgment of Justice, I won't get this. I won't get this kill, unfortunately. I'm over the hero power. Could have put down the mosh pit. How dare you, Mr. Most important part of the stream? The draft. No, the most important part of the stream is the Twitch bounty that we're going to do after this game. That's the most important part of the stream. Those 8 minutes. Those 8 minutes of, you know, sponsored time. Pay for the rest of the stream. That's the most important part.
We'll cut right to the chase.
I must move quickly. Break a leg. Asphyxiate. You look tasty.
They get a 1/1 against our 5/5. Huh? Hi. I can silence that if I don't want him to draw a dragon, but silencing like a taunt later might be more important.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Fellow break a leg. That's not right.
Alright. They got 10 damage available. We got 29 health and a corrupted Ashbringer, so I'm not super concerned about that. At the moment. I'm concerned with how many cards they have.
It's boogie time.
It's a barcode name. Whaling accounts, Whaling accounts by buying them.
Admiral, there be whales here.
That might be good to silence a taunt. You're right. You're right, however.
The rules decide your
On-curve Primus right off the top. Right off the top.
remnants of life.
This is a still Death Strike because I don't have the minions to blood tap.
Bedazzling.
4 cards against our 35 health and Primus.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Draw some cards. Meet your makers tier 3. Huh, anti-magic shell. It might get yogged though. We have not. Not experienced Yogg. Yeah, Yogg. Here's a Yogged 4-cost spell. Oh no, it's never surrender. Wait, my mistake. Wait, my mistake. Alright, we have an untargetable rebornable 8/16 Primus. There's what say draft, can't even draft the legendary, says crap. Oh, I'm stealing them all, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I won't get another one for a week. Alright, we are at 5-0 with this amazing Primus, triple Primus deck, and Mr. Lyra says, I drown away. B90 is the drowned whale. Ooh, yeah. Might be able to relate that to some stuff in Death Stranding. I don't care anymore, you. I don't care anymore, you. It's a good finish to almost any anime voice turn. Well, Joey, in an arena draft, you can get as many copies of a legendary as you want. Yogi, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go back to the puzzles and survival sponsor. All right. Speaking of sponsors, we are indeed, as I've been warning for the last, 40 minutes, we are going to take an 8-minute snack break here. I hope you will accommodate. It does massively support the stream. It helps keep the lights on. And in this case, it helps keep the calories up. So I hope you will accommodate an 8-minute break to really help support the stream. My favorite people are bounty hunters. All right, let me get... And the sponsor today. The sponsor today is Domino's. It is Domino's. We've done it once before. We'll do it. We're gonna do it again. Let me activate the bounty. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I activate the bounty, let me... Because it deletes our title. Let me copy our title first. All right. Let's get started. I'll put a note up. Down there, we're doing Twitch bounty. Sponsored content. This is the pizza. Indeed, the pizza. We've got, just like the other time we did it, the new stuffed. Oh, yeah, let me bring up the other version of the webcam that's in the correct order and bigger. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this one. There we go. We got the new fork or fingers. Just get in your mouth. The new stuffed cheesy bread. The pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. We had it once before. It was good. I imagine it'll be good this time too. This is... Wait, you actually got some too. Lucky save. Introduced for... Oh yeah, we did it one at a time. Where's his fingers? We're gonna do that. So what time it is? They say that they would prefer us to use words like, What do they say? They want us to use words like hot, cheesy, and delicious. Hot, cheesy, and delicious, which is fine. It's fine they prefer those words because it is hot, and it is cheesy, and it is delicious. How would it not be delicious? Do you like bread? Do you like bread? Do you like pizza? Because it's basically extra bread. Oh, it says dip it. I don't have any dipping sauce. You can get dipping sauces. I don't have any. It's good on its own. There's the pepperoni inside. There's pepperoni inside. Has to get paid, eat Domino's on the stream. What a life. I'm happy people are here. I'm happy people are here. And the more people are here, the better the bounties are for us. It says, describe the mouthfeel. Have you ever had bread? It's like bread. So yeah, the right there. They're breads. They're breads. So yeah, stuffed cheese bread. We're doing the pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. And yes, they do have a song. Yes, this keto. This is not keto. They're bribing me to go off keto. There's the song. We played the song last time. Let's do it this time. This is so everybody likes pizza. I like pizza. This is very pizza type. It is, you know, the cheesy bread. It's got the pepperoni. It's got the cheese. It's got the breading. It's like having, you know, a bunch of crust. See how fast you can eat pizza. Probably pretty quick, but I don't know if I'd want to. You gotta savor it. Does it have crispiness? It does. It does have a crispiness, especially on the bottom half. I don't know, can... I've got so many noise-blocking filters in the microphone, I don't know if you can pick up the little bit of crunch to it. The little bit of crunch. I've got so many... That's the type of thing I typically want to block. I don't know if you can hear it. You know, it's not gonna... How much would you eat a pizza? I do like to savor my food. I do. Yeah, this song. We played the song last time. This does not fit our stream. But let's play it.
Yum 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 yum. They took the pepperoni and stuffed it in the cheesy bread. They took the pepperoni and stuffed it in the cheesy bread. They took the pepperoni and stuffed it in the cheesy bread. Yummy, tasty pepperoni stuffed inside a cheesy bread.
There's the pepperoni. They stuffed it in the cheesy bread. There's some type of message to that song. I don't know what the message is. Because you get bonus money if you I'll go in on like Domino's right now. I think up above chat it will pop up with, you know, check out Domino's. If you click that, I don't know if it improves our metrics. I don't know if it does. Maybe it does. Plus, they're in Tahiti, and so they can't get the cheesy bread. That's terrible. That's the worst thing I've heard all day. Yeah, do you see the pop-up? I don't know if this one has a pop-up. Most of them have a pop-up, and they always show up intermittently above chat. Or says, hold up, is this keto? The cheesy bread is so delicious to tempt me away from keto. Yeah, this is definitely not keto. We typically do eat keto, but occasionally I will take breaks for holidays and for Twitch bounties. There's a Spanish and feta one, and a bacon jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread. Got Parmesan bites, cinnamon bread. I did, you know. I don't know if they want me to say the exact value. But you can get these. You can get like 2 of these cheesy breads for $14. And they provide a gift card. They provide a gift card, which is very nice for getting the cheesy bread here. It was more than just for the cheesy bread, so I did get some pizza. I got I got a Philly cheesesteak pizza. I got a Philly cheesesteak pizza. Oh, I don't want that. I just want the picture. Oh, but it goes over there. Shoot. Wait, can we zoom? Can we zoom, maybe? You lose the spots, maybe you choke on the food. Trying to talk and eating can be a problem. It's not a skill we've mastered. We haven't done a whole lot of these bounties. I was Octo's song. Yeah, we won't talk about it right now, but I know Octo's context. Because they already ate their dinner. They're getting some food for tomorrow, though. And yeah, Larry says that Domino's does not deliver to their area in the UK. You have to make a special trip. You're gonna have to make a special trip. Get some cheesy bread. They put the pepperoni in the bread, don't you know? Oh, wait. The sign that says Switch Bounty is behind this camera? I didn't realize. I wanted it to say, we'll be getting back to Arena in 8 minutes, which is about now. It's about now. I'm still gonna eat one more piece of cheesy bread. It is good. It's legitimately good. I like pizza. I like bread. I like cheese. Guess what? It is good. It is good. It was an 8-minute bounty. It was indeed. It was indeed. All right. Change our title back. Yeah, I really do appreciate people sticking around. It does. It does help, the stream out a big time. I really appreciate all these bounties we've been getting. I appreciate people stick around for them. There's pizza and the cheesy bread from the pizza companies. Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead and cue in while I change the title back. But I got my hands occupied. See, I don't normally have like mods change our category or title or anything. I want mods to stay away from that typically. If we're doing a food bounty, my hands are occupied. Maybe it would be to my benefit. No, I can fix it. I can fix it. There we go. We're back on Hearthstone. Well, the cheesy bread. Yum, 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 yum. There's pizza time. I missed it. Well, you didn't miss me eating it. You didn't miss me eating it. I still have another piece here. I took the Primus. Stuffed with the cheesy deck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Laos. This how's Arena nowadays? It's dual class. It's dual class. We're playing a Death Knight Hunter. It's pretty ridiculous, of course, though. We have stuffed cheesy bread. Yeah, the pepperoni. The pepperoni stuffed pieces. So have a piece for me. Fine, I'll get one more after this. Just for you. See, if I missed any chat, you said, by the way, we're mostly talking about the cheesy bread. I caught some chat. How much of another ad in the next hour? Hey, if they set us up with more bounties, I'll take as many of them as makes any sense. We've only turned down one bounty. We've only turned down one bounty, I think. Which we took. We took a chat poll whether we'd take the bounty or not. It was for an oil company. It was for an oil company. And I was like, are we cool with this? Are we cool with this? Because I don't know if I'm cool with it, but if everybody from chat says, nah, get paid save, I guess we'll do it. And it was pretty split. It was pretty split down the middle. It was like 60% said, just do it. Just do it. Get the money. And like 40% says, no, don't do it. So we didn't do it. It was less for no, but like if it would have had to have been like 95% saying yes. I'd go, okay, fine. We did do that one, but we've done pretty much every bounty that's come across the radar. Alright, they bill guy with 100 bits and a bunch of pizza. Bunch of pineapple pizza there. Yeah, I got the Philly cheesesteak pizza. But I am not part of the war against pineapple pizza. I'm not. I won't typically order it, but if it's there, I'll eat it. If it's called Domino's, then you hit put in the order for you with the gift card. I'm sorry, I'll do it now. Coffin said hello, good to see you, Coffin, while we were wrapping up the pizza stuff type thing. And if you're getting paid to eat free pizza, the mind is blown, that's it, you're gonna become an influencer. It only took us 6 years to get to this point. But I appreciate everybody's got us here, right? We've got lots of people here. We've got lots of people here. We, Dragon. I don't know if Dragon's still here, but Dragon had their fake, what was it, like 63 months to sub? They'll get an alert again later of that, because Dragon gets 2 alerts. Yeah, Fix had 63. If I see Dragons right now, but Fix had 63. Oh, that's okay. I'm looking at yesterday's list of events. No wonder I can't see Dragons. We have to kill this.
I wonder.
Well, actually, maybe I don't need to kill it. Maybe I can just go for the kill. We are doing a lot of damage.
Just a taste.
No. Every time I go face, I regret it. I'm gonna leave the stereo up, though. I'll leave that up and go to 9. So kind of within the bread. Yes, they put the pepperoni into the bread. The Cosmic Goat choose 143 bits support. I appreciate the goat chowing down on the cosmic the cosmic grass, the grass of the stars. No, I do appreciate it. Literally, the reason. No, seriously, when I just said I was looking at yesterday's events, the reason I couldn't tell was because it's like, oh yeah, there's the gifted subs from Cosmic. Oh wait, Cosmic gifted sub today too. It's so Charles. I got confused between yesterday and today because Cosmic gifted subs on both days. Although mostly in the camel version. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing here. We'll show appreciation for all the places the stream has gone in recent times. We are going to freeze their face because they are part shaman. They could have a shaman weapon. Log says, I went to a doctor's appointment next week, dropped 30 pounds, but in a bad way, I'm worried about your health. Sorry to hear that, Log. I do hope they figure things out for you and get things improving. I can Pill Guy for a bit. So I should actually do a quick shout out for Pill Guy. So where are they selling? Wait, the Domino's sponsor thing we did? That was for the pepperoni cheesy bread, but... Again, a lot of healing.
Keep away. Quit distracting me.
So they probably have a really buffed minion off stereo, but the Primus is good against really buffed minions. I should also do a shot for Cosmic, actually. You can do a shot for Bill Guy and Cosmic. Prince says, do you notice this Death Knight Hunter only has 1 hunter card? I did not, actually. Was it the Tremors? It's the Tremors. Captain Governor names the Do It For Her. Ugh. I don't like the combo. I don't like the combo of pressing the Do It For Her button while I've got greasy fingers. That seems, I don't know, extra weird. Let's see what 8 they get.
Decide your fate. Remnants of life.
This will buff 2 minions next turn, the Cadaver and Another minion, maybe.
Keep away.
Oh, just take your healing. Just take your healing. So, Warlock does have access to reverb. I pray they don't have it. If they have reverb, they win. There's some bowling it up. Hope the stream is going well. Wait, what type of bowling? Because that could mean something wholesome or not. Cosmic, the goat gifts us up. That's why he's the goat. The goat.
Excellent decision.
I appreciate dedicate that win to the goat and the pill guy. I want to get shoutouts for both. Let's do the do it for her too. See, too many things are going on. Too many things. Let's do it for her. For California girl. There you go, celebrating the 6-0 win with all these Primus. So I wanted to get a shout out for Pill Guy, cheering 100 bits. And for Cosmic. Gotta make sure I shout out the right Cosmic, though, because Cosmic doesn't stream on the GOAT account, they stream on the Camel account. There we go. Congrats to WF, getting that gifted sub from Cosmic. Because they like Hawaiian, but few places use fresh pineapple now. Ah.
There's no escape.
Put pepper inside the... They have the type of technology. The technology is here. In the words of Blizzard. Alright. He was hoping for... Yeah, we get some mortgage bounties. Get a free house. It's a free... Man, do I not have the free real estate video? But yeah, it's free real estate. It's a free house for you. You gotta bring furniture, but the house is free. I Jeff 3 Titans. Luck. Luck. Go face in the hand is magically infinite taunts with healing. Classic. Yep. Yep. Tried to ignore that, Man, I really want to combine Noxious Cadaver with the Ripper, but I also don't want to magnetize to this one, too. Nib says they're doing free packs for watching, and has it started yet? Hey, it won't start for another, like, just under 10 hours. It won't start for another, like, just under 10... no, just under 11 hours. Almost 12 hours. Almost 12 hours. It's 9:40 p.m. on the West Coast. It starts at 9 a.m. on the West Coast, so other side of the clock. Warwick's costume, a warlock. The Warwick's costume is supposed to be an angel with like a harp. Just do it for me, the greasy guitar riff. Oh dear. Is that gifted some Cosmic? I'm scrolling down. There's a thick SU promises, sure does. I mean, says, do you eat pizza with some of his utensils or always hands? I'll eat a pizza with a fork, personally. Hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. The Cosmic Goat cheering another 143 bits says action with coffin. Wait, action. See, I'm still scrolling down chat. I don't have the context here yet.
Break it, you buy it.
So I want to play Arcanite Ripper and swing into the 2-2, but... Okay, yeah. It is Explosive Runes, which is fine. This is Shrosh, I think? Oh, it's Poison. We still have, this is yellow because I could coin. I could coin a 1. Or coin in general. So what happened predictions? We haven't played 3 Promises yet. The prediction was to play 3 Promise in 1 game. We've only played 2. There's full health opponent concedes. Power of this deck. It's the bad. And I said one was like wholesome. Family friendly. One wasn't. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna get a copy of their highest score spell. Just hello, Cosmic. Cosmic said hello with 143 bits. Supporting the stream. I appreciate that. Appreciate Coffin, too. I appreciate everybody. There's a bit of sleep. Well, the drops are available for like 24 hours. If you're talking about the drops, JOD, they're available for like 24 hours. So they open up at 9 a.m., but they're open until like 9 a.m. the next day. You should be fine as long as you watch Hearthstone sometime tomorrow. This is built by the Bluth Company. Oh, it's a home fill.
You're gonna love the way you look. Just a taste. Break fire.
Well, if they can get like a Holy Nova here or something, or a Blizzard, that'll be super strong for them. We got one of our promises, though. What do you give me for Halloween? James says eating pizza with a fork offends them. I apologize. This is save plan a 6-week League variant, a Western theme for the new expansion. Interesting. I would like to see more details. Sometimes I don't get involved in things that kind of restrict my play or anything, but I would be interested in seeing it. I missed the last thing you did. Just because, yeah, it like, didn't get around to me, at least that was getting started up. So yeah, I'd like to see more details. Gifted a sub, the Cosmic Goat, who's been cheering bits and gifted a sub themselves. The reciprocation.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
Very, very appreciated from Bah. Again, more cosmic emote power. Gotta make sure the Cosmic Goat can do the Cosmic Glove, right? I don't actually get room for the second fighter here if I go this way. Maybe I just play out the mosh pit, actually.
Bedazzling.
Speaking of Cosmic, though, I'm worried about this Cosmic keyboard for sure. Yeah, keep the Glacial Shard. Alright. Obviously, they sometimes eat with a fork, too. Eating pizza with a fork and having a monocle. Sponsors move you out of our economic class, right? Save file used to be relatable and cool. I was never cool. Shut up.
You're right.
That's actually not the button I wanted to press, but it still kind of applies. Save file used to be cool. It was, wait, Boogie? What? The extraction didn't want to work today. Dedicate that win to the Cosmic Goat, cheering the bits, gifting the sub, and gifting the sub to the goat. As the Cosmic Goat is now able to do the trance. Alright. 7 wins, no loss. I did say I would eat one more piece of the cheesy bread. I think I said I was going to do it for log. I think it was for log. Somebody said I'd eat one more piece of the cheesy bread for. We're going to get the end of the bread. So if you like the bread, you know, it's the end of it. It's the end of it, so it's got, you know, extra bread. Extra bread.
Queen Lanabelle versus the Thunder King! I am the slayer of kings and gods.
Death is no escape.
That was just a 12-win alert. I'm gonna keep that cool ghoul. It's just too strong. Might cause us to miss our turn too, though. There's no promise needed that game either. Yeah, it's been a couple of games like that, despite the 3 of them. And it says, this is the end. Piece of bread, the end. Actually, I don't know if that's the reference you're going for, but it's the one I went for. I've usually heard the heel. Roland. But it could be regional. No, if it's Simpsons Engine one. That's a weird episode. That's a pretty weird episode.
Chill out.
Need an organ?
Get out of my way. It's boogie time.
Yeah, but you missed the old save file with no viewers and no sponsors. Speaking of which, I should actually bring the other sponsor thing back up. I was trying to think. Oh, Switgevagus is the. This is the old save file. I was trying to bring up the old save file. The end is coming. Possibly. The starving save file. No, I was bigger back then. Well, yeah, no, there's a curve. There's a curve to the save file. I started at this weight, and then over the 6 years I got heavier and heavier, and now I've dropped weight again.
I wonder.
Fellow man. No, that's not right.
But you lost your kettle that weight. Didn't realize watching the clips from years ago. Doing well, I appreciate it. Yep. Just doing more calorie restriction. We've always been doing low carb, but I was not watching my calories over the years and cracked back down on that. Watched that time travel murder mystery thing yesterday. It was actually very entertaining. Oh, wait, you mean... Not great, but it was enough. Wasn't happy fish. Oh, the slasher one? The totally killer one? Or we talk about someone else? I just, yeah, I actually almost watched it. I have not watched it, but I almost watched it. Oh man, there's the old, wow, I don't even remember this countdown existing. I don't even remember this countdown existing. Maybe playing the Whims of Fate? I think we was talking about the old save file. Yeah, there was no music, it seems.
Little 1-1s. Those in Heroes great too. Not great, but it's good.
Yeah.
How to punish them?
Higher pitch microphone. And it got good filters yet.
Breathe it
That's nice, Big Mac. It's more minimalistic. It's more minimalistic, certainly.
You're gonna love the way you look.
There's extras if you try monthly liposuction. Monthly, jeez. They do have that joke in The Simpsons where Mr. Burns is trying to get Homer to lose weight and is trying to get him to do like a sit-up. One. 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 Oh, forget it. Hey, for the blessed liposuction. Woo!
My blood for the Lich King.
Dazzling.
And so, shoot, see if you got another sponsored game. Yeah, but actually, I've mentioned you quite a few times, Phil Guy, in terms of this one. It's very similar to the last one. I think it's done by the same company, actually. So it still has that get a 5-star hero, which is like the orange one from the other one. And so, yeah, I told people, like, straight up, it's like, you know, and it has the same thing as, like, the 5-day, 6-day, 7-day login thing. I was saying, you know, if you want help with the 5-star hero, it can be good to get in really, really early. They also have the pay $5 option, which Shaymaster did, although it hasn't counted it yet. It hasn't counted it yet. Hopefully it will. Wait, he's going to start 3. We have a Toad of the Wilds in their hand, and they get an ambush. And I guess we are killing the ambush, although it's kind of awkward. It could be Perjury. Is Perjury around right now? I don't think it is. I think it's in Murat Kasanathri, which is not around at the moment. They stars align 2 minions, so they have 2 minions and 2 non-minions. There's Canada on vacation, had awesome gym with Judge. Oh, cool. Not sure if Judge is still here, but we said hi to Judge earlier. I could forge this, but there's almost no point. We're at full health. This is the game of the price of the last 3 goods, guaranteed, yeah. None of them in the top 12 cards. Gives life. Well, yeah, I mean, lifesteal on board could help me, but right now I'm still at full health. They starred aligned into a really good 5. Well, we are in probably an infinite amount of trouble here, unless we get our Primus, one of our 3 Primuses next draw. Because that 2/2 is they're gonna get a 4/4 next turn. We need to get Primus right now. 3 and 17. Your Primus, do you ever go for spell damage? Unfortunately, we're not gonna get the option. Yeah, maybe I would have. Alright. Well, we're pretty toast. And yeah, at this point, I would be going for spell damage, not to, like, clear their board, but to see if I can do a 7 damage glacial.
Run! My will is not my own!
Bloodlust! I'm straight up there. No 12-0. No 12-0. We get a game. We get a game where we just don't get any of the 3 promises, and we die. Alright, no 12-0. We already have 12-0 Death Knight, though. We already have that achievement, so I don't feel too bad about it, except for the fact we can't do it for a title. Alright, with our defeat, we will take a 3-minute break. It may feel like we just took a break, because we did that sponsored, we did that Twitch bounty thing. That doesn't count. That doesn't count for our, our ad schedule on Twitch. I wish it did. I wish the bounties, like, refreshed your ad schedule, but they don't. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for being here. We'll see if we can still get a 12, even if it's not 12-0. Yeah, this pill guy says, save out like scary games. But yeah. The puzzle and survival there, it's scary because it's a match 3 puzzle game. But it's kind of a scary, sexy game. Because they get some characters and some outfits. You'll see pretty quickly. Alright. Let's get back to it. Unfortunately, we took a loss in a game. We drew none of our 3 Primus. We still have 2 more chances to get up higher than 7. That's actually interesting. Yeah, again, I appreciate the raids from Dreads and Neo Greg. In particular, I hope I'm not forgetting any smaller raids. But yeah, I just looked at the Twitch buy we did. I think it's the first time ever. We had the max viewership. The max viewership. We've showed Twitch's example image before. We've talked about that Twitch values are based on viewership. And I think it's the first time we've ever been above the max viewership for the bounty. Normally we end up at like 92%.
Hollow's End will be yours.
Hollow's End. I'm the one who is
That
haunted.
will go away from a nice pizza or cheesy bread. See, lots of pizza coming your way. Never keto again. So many bounties. Here's what save wins, every wins. I mean, you're right. There's a phrase I've always used. Which is... hopefully, if the streamer is having fun, you're having fun. And so hopefully if the streamer is in a good mood, you're more likely to be in a good mood. And it's tougher to get salty if you know, Twitch and Domino's are throwing money at me. So so yes. Need a roommate to help. It's pizza. Nah, Scruffy will eat like 2 pizzas in a single day. He's a super, super tiny dog, but he just evaporates. Play a bad one, but a play. Can't click away from nice pizza. Who else reminds me? Can't keep a good scientist down. The Back to the Future line. Oh, Noise Mission 1-3. Well, if it was their only 3-cost card, it makes sense.
No, that's not right.
Check. I think I've checked before, actually. I think I've checked before. King Charles last streamed 9 years ago. I was just checking. Like, does King Charles stream? I want to make sure, but, you know, King Charles gifted out those subs. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Huh, that's fascinating. I wonder if it's something they've deliberately done. There we go. I tried to follow King Charles, it like automatically unfollowed. There we go, now it followed. Just in case. Session movie explicitly referenced Back to the Future many times. So enjoyable. Yeah, I might still watch it. I did watch the trailer. But yeah, I've got, what? There's a third episode of Loki out. There's a third episode of Frasier out. I want to watch that Gen V show. It's just... There's so many things in the world of gaming and in the world of, you know, television. Plus, there's a whole season of Rick and Morty I haven't seen because they're starting up that new one. I didn't watch the last season of Rick and Morty. David was also saying the new season of Upload started, which I watched the first 2 seasons of that show. So, yeah, I got too many things to watch. Too many things to watch. Too many things to play. Too many things! Not that I recommended, just wasn't awful. Well, it's the right season for it, right? Which of course is why they're releasing it this month. You probably heard me at some point mention that. Yeah, I watched Cabin in the Woods. I tended to watch Cabin in the Woods for many years because it's Joss Whedon. And so yeah, I finally got around to it. It only took 12 years. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love that movie. Yeah, I was very pleased with one particular thing. I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Specifically because of it not being a problem. Yeah, I had for like a few years. For like a few years, all I had heard was that Cabin in the Woods was an interesting movie with a twist. And then at some point I did read somebody saying like, oh, the thing is that the cabin, the house, the horror is all controlled behind the scenes by a clandestine organization type thing. And I went, ah, shoot, I read the twist. They probably don't reveal that till near the end. But that's not the case. That's not the case. That's the first scene of the movie. So the thing I was spoiled on didn't matter at all because it's literally the first scene that they show it. So before you even see any of the other characters. So I was pleased. I was pleased that the thing I thought I had been spoiled on was not a spoiler at all. It's the premise. It's the premise. Watch Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I've never seen that one. I've never seen that one. We need draw power, right? I want these big weapons, but I need draw power. We need to find our Primuses. Yeah, I've also not watched the Evil Dead show. I've seen all the Evil Dead movies. Evil Dead 1 and 2 are pretty straight up horror. Evil Dead 2 is horror comedy. Army of Darkness is like pure comedy. It's more my thing, consequently. But yeah, I've heard the Evil Dead show is quite funny. Is quite funny. And so I would like to see that. I like Bruce Campbell a lot, so that's one I'd like to see.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Just a taste.
Oh, card. Guess we'll play Gorilla Bot. They have an overload card and 5 cards we don't know much about. Bruce Campbell's chin. I think I like the whole man. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm... Wait, here says, is in it movie. Not a show. Should have said so. Wait, you want to reword that? Oh, sorry. You were talking about your last message. Tucker and Dale is a movie horror comedy. Yeah. Yeah, with Alan Tudyk, which, yeah, I like him. He's Wash, among other things. Yeah, that's why I brought up the Evil Dead show, because I know Tucker versus Tucker and Dale. I know that one is also comedic, so it made me think. It made me think of Evil Dead also being a horror comedy. Say hello there. Well, you're saying hello there, but you saw the you saw the Twitch bounty? I said, whoa, save has triple Primus. That's right. We have triple Primus. We're at 7-1. The one game we lost. How did you lose? We got 15 or 16 cards in the deck. Didn't draw any of the Primuses. We lost the way you would probably expect.
Here for a good time.
Alex says, "Bay save." I appreciate that. That's nobody's ever called me a bay before.
Thanks. It's nice of you to say.
You might meant hey. You might meant say hey, but no, I'm gonna take the first. I'm gonna take the first meaning. Hope we do well, Alex. We're doing really well today. We're doing, or at least I'm doing really well today. I guess I can't speak for everybody there, but I'm doing really well today.
Just a taste.
Had a really good AoE there, which is annoying.
My blood for the Lich King.
So I think it's a little interesting here, but we're still gonna take Ashbringer, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I still took Ashbringer. It's a tougher call than usual, though. Alright, so we killed the 4/4. We have the Reborn. The Reborn No Muncher, which I hope it helps us. Just Spanish cipher movie called Awareness. Kind of boring. I don't know if I know about that. Thanks, happy anniversary to you, sir, with the 2 years. From Eric, the 711, one for each of your wands. One for each of your loans. There's the yearly anniversary. It's at the Lando. Never appreciated much Savior support. It's been a safe day for the stream with quite a lot of generosity and a Twitch bounty. So yeah, Savior support. Hope you enjoyed the stream for 24 years to come. It's actually shorter than I usually say. 24 years? Maybe we actually will still be around 24 years from now. I don't know. 24 decades to come. 240 years. There's Blood Woman outfit Taylor. More smork. More smork. More attack. Recently played some of the old ODST. Yeah, we did reach, but I've never played ODST. I've never played ODST. That one does have Nathan Fillion, right? Isn't that where Nathan Fillion got to start doing Halo stuff? I think? Or am I wrong? Hope they fixed Arena 240 years from now. Just, yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's 24 years. Better refill your entire deck. You think they're still going to be using decks in 24 years? No. No. You're just going to have all your cards in your opening hand. You're just going to have... It'll be 40 cards by then, but you'll just have all your options. There will be no decks. It's gonna be amazing. And every card will have Discover. Which is 3D boards, 3D chess. 3D chess.
Your move.
There you go. They feel so bad about what? they said that to you after they got there? Hopefully they were just trying to get a bigger tip. I don't know.
I wonder.
The runes decide your fate.
Haven't seen this before.
Remnants of life.
Do you want the Hina or the Patchwork? With their wide board right now, I don't know if we're gonna get a super great Patchwork or not. I mean, technically, the Hina itself can discover a Patchwork. Blood Boil is good against their current board. It may not be good in the future, but I think I'm actually going to take it over Obliterate here.
Just a taste.
I still put the Reborn on the Primus, but they can just trade like the 1/1 totem into it right now, so it may not matter at all. Trying to get a bigger tip. They just used a hex, yeah. It was a hex off lightning reflexes, but yeah. Oh, Pilgrim says they get one of the cheesy breads, the spinach one. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. It's good. It's like it's legit. Well, I was, we're doing the bounty thing. It's like, yeah, it's cheesy bread. Do you like cheese? Do you like bread? You're probably gonna like this. I did.
Till death do us part.
Better or the worse?
Muzzle their bitch.
Neophyte. We could put the taunts up against the, they stuffed it in the cheesy bread. Not the one Pill Guy got. Pill Guy got the spinach one. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Unholy. I mean, the Frost could help me here, but I think we're gonna go for the Unholy.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Hell yeah, when they got 14 cards left in deck. Do we have a super important death rattle? We've got like Apple Bomb. We haven't shuffled any plagues, so yeah, we'll go for Hail Yeah, Hail Yeah! Okay, and then Blood Boil would kill all three of these. I'll just get some extra minion. If we trade here, they lose everything but this thing.
That's a waste. And now yours!
Yeah, Toad. Actually, yeah, when they pull the Toad out of the deck with the lead dancer, it makes their deck thinner for hell yeah. They get hot dogs and Christie. I'm okay with that. Next is 37, huh? Yeah, when you do the blood eat with Primus, it increases your max health. You don't heal, you gain its health. If I kill the 7 health minion, it adds it to my max. Because can I get a hell yeah? And yeah, they do make that joke on the card. If you look at the card in the collection. Named after the first thing Odin said after landing a sick kickflip. Amplified elk. Okay. This thing's still bleeding out.
Mark of the bitter.
We're actually fatiguing faster than them, but this big remorseless is so good. There's my other Primus, right? I don't actually need to use it right now, though, honestly.
Just a taste.
I know, I want to get that hell yeah out there. I do. I do want to get out there, but...
The Primus.
Save triple Primus. Dasgadi, there are no words. Should have sent a poet. I missed Jaybird. Miss Jaybird says, I do believe you'd like the first 3 Halos. 2 especially. Got more Sapphire elements and you plays the Abaddon. I have always heard good things about 2. I have always heard good things about 2. And 3, really. I'd also heard a lot of good things about Reach, and I was not particularly impressed, so... Yeah, Halo 1 and Halo Reach are the only 2 I've played. The original Halo 1, not the remaster. Those are the only 2 I've played. That's why it was a dual class draft. Yeah, we were offered the Hunter Titan as well. We considered taking. Fix advocated for it. Form boat around. We don't see him too often here. Not too often here.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Round by the runes. Halo was one of your biggest disappointments. Never played as a kid. Your friend made you buy the Master Chief Collection to play with them, and you were so bored. Yeah, it's just, yeah. My complaint when we streamed Reach was, yeah, there's very little humor to it. I think ODST might have some more humor, but Reach is very, very light humor. It's very, very straight military. I kind of felt like I was playing Call of Duty to a degree. But yeah, I wasn't super into it, unfortunately. 8 wins, 1 loss. I mean, there's kind of two extremes, right? Halo's, for a single player, Halo's a very direct shooter that's very, very dry. Borderlands is a looter shooter that's so over the top in its humor that's kind of cringe. But between the two, I'd rather be on the super over the top silly cringe side than the military shooter side. 8 wins, 1 loss. But that's just personal preference. I dedicate that win to Eric, by the way. Eric with the 24 months, the 2 full years of sub. Super, super appreciate it. There's 8 wins. Very good. Halo is like the Matrix. Hard to experience, appreciate the mind, Eric. Because so much of it's them, they almost feel cliche, even though they're the progenitors. So you want to say it's the progenitor of some games like, I don't know, Killzone comes to mind. Maybe you even want to go as extreme as something like Warframe. You thought it was a very different gameplay style, kind of that sci-fi armored look, maybe. The only reason I'm going like this here, the only reason I'm going like this is I'm like, Halo came out in what, 2001? I played Half-Life. I played Soldier of Fortune. I played Doom. I played Wolfenstein. You know, if we're talking about single-player shooters, I played a lot of single-player shooters before Halo.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Fresh.
I'm gonna get a bump there. He said, "Well, what a deck! You wouldn't mind. Dream was wildly overpowered towards in-game. But you don't like the early powerful stuff like Discover. Is that kind of what you're saying?"
You can be whatever you want.
Unfortunately, they have a really good board against Cool Ghoul. I still kind of have to play Cool Ghoul, honestly. If I lose this curve... Well, so, I mean, that is a reason to play the Cool Ghoul here, right? It slows him down. You know? It's a very bad board for Cool Ghoul. But we should still play it. Action! I don't know if I've had I should check your message history, see if I missed anything. Wolfenstein, Doom, Quake, Unreal Tournament, Halo. Just going with kind of a progression. Because of my Star Wars fandom. I'd want to include Dark Forces, right? Wolfenstein in the Doom, in the Dark Forces, which is the Star Wars Doom, which they're doing a remaster of. Which they're doing a remaster of. Actually, thanks for the sub, whoever it was. If I double trade, they still have too much health for the disposal bot. Because they're all out of bubble goo. But you have a fresh subscription. They still have one too many health for the disposal bot, but the play still might be armor vendor disposal bot glacial shard. If I play selfless sidekick, both weapons are in deck for once. We keep getting selfless sidekick when I have no weapons left. Both weapons are still in there. Neither of them kill this though, so I think we are still doing this play. You could consider Apple Balm, I guess, but I like this better. The corrupt Zelda, very good to see you. I still, you know, Zelda has the honor, the dubious honor of, you know, right now I look at Zelda like, yeah, oh yeah, I still got, yeah, no, I still have, you know, the Zelda right there, the Zelda right there, and I think corrupt Zelda said that they relayed more to this character. They're still sitting there on the desktop.
Guess what dropped?
They're literally eating a donut right now. I choose to believe you because it amuses me. We are back at 30 health, but they still got way more cards though, so we haven't drawn any of our promises in the first 12 cards again. You know, the entirety of all games prior to CDs is less than 50 gigabytes. Oh, okay, prior to CDs. Okay, yeah. For a second, I thought J Master, I still was thinking about, you know, like prior to direct downloads. I'm like, no. Prior to CDs, sure, I might believe that. Even the games that came on like 30 floppies, that's still only like 60 megabytes.
Need an organ?
Wait, dual class set before Halloween, one miracle. Yeah, I think I took it out of the title, but for the first couple of days of dual class Zelda, yeah, I did have, you know, dual class Arena Returns going to be active on Halloween for the first time since 2018, I believe.
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, there's the Oasis ally. The Oasis ally is really actually very annoying here. Because I'm going to be frozen next turn. My last cards in hand is the Ripper.
Just a taste.
Well, sure need to draw those Primuses. They got 8 cards. I got a Ripper and a Frozen Face. That's the problem. I need to stop hiding. Yeah, the one game we lost, we were in a very, very, very identical situation to this. Is where Steve, Captain? I have a button for that. Do I have a button for... I mean, I have this.
Be a serious disaster.
Whoa. Whoa.
I've got that. This is the entire Super Mario Brothers game. It's smaller than a JPEG screenshot of a single frame of the game. Now if you make the JPEG really small, you heavily compress it so it looks terrible. Is that he not draw any of the 3 in these 2 games? It's the same type of luck that got us the 3 in the first place. Yeah, and I've given her all she's got. Nah, the only Scotty button I have right now, we pressed earlier.
At
That's the only Scotty burn I have right now. I should get more, but that's the only one I've got right now.
Just a taste. Unwise decision.
All 3 Primus in the last 14 cards. Just more buttons. Wait. Chip says, OMG, I have a sub. No, you don't. Wait, no, you don't. A lot of people do. You don't. 8 wins, 2 losses. J Master gives a sub to Jim. There you go. Making Chib's reality true. Yeah, so it says it worked. If it was a... it was a plan all along, yeah? If it was a play. It was a play that worked. Now you got those. Now you got those, yeah, that was a sub alert. Now you got those emotes. That's what you got. J-Master with 826 gifted subs. Number 2 on the leaderboard. For the subway.
Hollow's End will be your end.
Reality.
They got it. They got the sub like 2 hours ago, but they were so captivated by the Primus, draft that it wasn't until we didn't draw any Primuses for, 17 cards. They looked down at the sub that's, it's now cold. Oh, gee, I got a sub.
I wonder. Breathe it in.
Cold now. Jim Master gives out 11 subs, precisely enough to surpass Cosmic. This time I know what's up.
Thank you, number 1.
Retaking the crown. Retaking the crown. Number 2 again. That would make you, Data. Data is usually the second officer. Where's 8-2? What happened? We didn't drop Primus. We didn't drop Primus. Would you promise this time? That was really stupid to play here. Well, yeah, because my death rattle triggers first, and then it turns this buffed minion into a 1/3.
Inconceivable.
That was a really bad move on their part. Not of the right cards for Cosmic Keyboard, it seems. I think we'll take Glaive Tar. Just because it's got damage. It's also Alvaria's weapon. The furry weapon. Alpha got one of those 11 gifted subs. Shadow got one. Jab got one. Alex got one. Alex was just saying hi a little bit ago. Silas Positioning, which we've mentioned at least once today. Got one. A Whitebeard got one. More got one. We've certainly had more in chat. And congrats on getting a sub. I think, yeah, actually, yeah, more just started following today. Got a sub now. You got one. James got one. We certainly had James in chat today. Congrats. Spruce got one. The Spruce Scoosh. And Ninja got one. Congrats to everybody who got one. Matt says, please, sir. And I'll have some more. More? It'll probably be Water Elemental.
blood for the Lich King!
Patchwork's really cool, but it feels like we need healing.
Get moving!
Tough call.
Follow me. No, that's not right.
Alright, alright. I believe that British pronounce water. What? He's for a Atari comparison. I saw it briefly. Can I reconstruct in my head without looking at your chat messages? You're saying the PlayStation 4 has more memory than every Atari constructed? Zelda says they can be not bribed. Not bribed, but they can be begged. They can be begged to. And gives us about the med. Congrats to Med successfully asking for a sub and getting one. Says, I too love save. Oh, if you say that, then you get this sub alert.
You're adorable.
If you say that, you get that sub alert. That's how that works. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Congrats to Med. So say we all. That's 3 gifted subs at once. There's no way to get better at this game. Using Arcane Hunter, you stuck at Platinum H. I don't know what's going on in Standard. We're playing Arena around here, which is a kind of totally different thing. But some people in chat might be playing Constructed and have suggestions for you. Unfortunately, I don't. Anything I say to you would be just, you know, big BS. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, like -1 new viewer, right? Should I spew BS? Yeah. Alright, Tango, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to play Mysterious Challenger. Mysterious Challenger to get all these paladin secrets at once. The opponent doesn't know what to do. Joey, that was good advice like 9 years ago. It's still good, Yogi. You could do it in Wild, but it's not good enough. It's still good. Oh, there's a hype train going, actually. I didn't even notice. Hey, the hype train's taken off already at level 3.21. Got all those gifted subs from J-Master, and it's got Zelda's sub on it. You want any of the hype train emotes up to level 3? There was an opportunity earlier today. Here's another one. Sub. A sub or a gifted sub or 100 bits or more.
The runes decide your fate.
Watch this first verse get reverbed immediately. Could happen.
The runes decide your fate.
Well, for the people on the prediction hoping we play 3 Primus in one game, there's 2 again with Instant Concede again. Last game we lost because we didn't draw any Primus. There we draw 2 Primus, and hey, it goes a little better. Goes a little bit better, huh? Did I get that win to J-Master, retaking the #1 spot on the gift leaderboard, and also Corrupt Zelda, gift out that sub to Med. Because they Med did share some hearts. So it was like, the Med better have said thank you after requesting a gift sub. They did.
Versus the Lich King.
Or is it still active? Why are you surprised?
In death.
I will not hold back, Master.
The run's not over. It could still happen. Pill Guy very generously gifts 10 subs, just like J-Master did. Oh, no, J-Master did 11 to get the leaderboard spot back. But yeah, Pill Guy very generously gifts 10 subs. Super, super appreciated. I'm on the wrong screen for alerts. Hold on. There we go. Second time today we pressed that button. Nice button to press. All right. There's actually like did 12. Yeah, he did like 1 and then 11 or 11 and then 1, whichever he did. it was yeah. All right. The pipe train is now above level 5. Level 5.05, meaning it is passing out the max level hype train emotes, which includes that like giraffe lurk emote that's really nice to have. It's just nice to have a lurk emote that's not attached to a sub. But yeah, hey. There's a Moobot shout out for Bill Guy. I will try to remember to do a full Twitch shout out once the hype train is over, because they kind of conflict with one another. The hype train and the Twitch shout outs. But yeah, there's a Moobot shout out. Check out Bill Guy. Like I said, they're planning to do a arena event. I don't know if it's open to everybody, a league type thing. But I don't know if it's open to everybody, or if it's more established streamers or what. But yeah, might be worth looking at that too with Bill Guy and Bill Guy's channel. Save, can you say Kelly Lebowski? I could. I can't really say anything about them, but are we just proving that we're live? Yeah. I can put a shoe on my head. Yeah. I can put a Starship Enterprise on my head. These are easier to prove we're live, you know? Potato with the follow. I appreciate that. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left on the hype train. The max level hype train. Blazer's got that hype giraffe lurk emote, which is one of my favorites to have. So what episode is that clip from? Wait, do you mean the... Did you see that for the 10 sub alert? Which is from Star Wars Episode 7? Or do you mean the Enterprise taking off? Which is from one of the first episodes of Strange New World Season 2. The first or second episode, I think. Right, tonight, Skis, what's the last time you were non-keto? I think I didn't get anything non-keto on the 4th of July this year. I don't think I did. Actually, I know the last time. It was the last time we did that same Twitch bounty. It was the last time we did that same Twitch bounty. That's the actual answer. Before that, it could have been New Year's. It could have been. I have to think about it more, but it could have been New Year's. Legit. It's good to know both. There's an old penny can say. Wait, what? Matt said, I legit have no idea what Hype Train is for, what it does. It was just called Justin TV, so out of touch. I don't think I ever visited the site where it was Justin TV. Maybe once. But I'm aware of the history. Hype Train, it's honestly, it's a way to encourage people to, you know, give money to the stream. But yeah, if you during the Hype Train period, which is only 1 minute longer, if you cheer 100 bits, or if you sub, or if you gift a sub, you get on the train. Everybody who's on the train gets a special emote, a permanent emote that you get to keep. Provided you don't have all of them. Provided you don't have all of them, which I do. Sounds like there's gonna be new Hype Train emotes in December. It's been a long time, so we've got some new ones. So hopefully that will be cool. The Omongers are just so bad here right now against those. And thanks for explaining, and the Hype Train is about to end in 15 seconds. With big appreciation to Pill Guy and J-Master with many gifted subs, and Zelda also with a gifted sub. Ah, there it is. Hype train level 5.05. Very appreciated. If 26 is that all of them? I don't know. I don't know. Because they get mixed in with some of the older hype train emotes for me. I don't know how many precisely are available for the cartoon animals. You know, there used to be other hype train emotes, like the hype gems. That's the one. It was a really good older hype train emote. An older hype train emote, sir, but still valid. Was about to clear them. You breathe it in. Makes you think about your food spots are choking on its head. What happened today, too? Life happened during the other food sponsor as well. The Reborn Sarfang is interesting and weird, you know, because it gives me huge taunt minion power, but I lose health really quickly. This is a recent development. Pretty sure it's happened before, too. Let's see, they kill that. And so, yeah, we get this Sarfang. And we get another Sarfang, but it does pyroblast level damage to my face to replay these. As I mentioned, they had a hype train, create a unique UI for chat, and the graphics play across the chat box for as long as it would go, and leaving a little emote says feel very hype. Some people do call it the scam train. I mean, not me, but some people do. Yeah, Reborn on your Monger does make it harder to move. Does make it harder to move. Huh, they wanted to use a Heart Strike to keep this 1-1 up? Oh, because they know I can't ping it and they've got this. I see their point. I see their point.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have. Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
No use crying over spilled blood.
No use crying over spilled blood. It's fun to play Death Strike with this new hero. Says, don't maybe wait more, like, years to unlock new emotes. Yeah, you know, they did some very quickly, and then they haven't done any in years. But like I said, it sounded like there's some new ones for December. It sounded like there's some new ones for December. They said, they said something.
How to punish them.
Shoot, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. In December, you'll have everything you love about September. Discount on subs and gifts, but to spread even more cheer, we plan to include a discount on bits, rewards, and a holiday-themed hype train. So hopefully there'll be new hype train emotes. It's a holiday-themed hype train. Hopefully. To say, what do you think about this? That looks like something trying to make me say something. What's up, dog? If it's not that, then I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Hell, we're even to do it for her, by the way. Send me right to hell. Alright. That's fine. Where's the do it for her? When I come back from the bar, say fail to watch. Thanks for being on. Yeah, you know, we might not be on for long. We're at 9-2. We're at 9-2 with this super hype deck. Hopefully we'll be on for, you know, 3 more games type thing. Alright, here's the do it for her that hell redeemed. There you go. Enjoy. Once an hour, enjoy.
I wonder.
I could reborn another Sarfang. Should I? Lily says, nah, you shouldn't reborn a Sarfang. Okay, I won't. Oh, wait, I did. Meta name is the anime voice chat. That's right, Cub. I'm such a bold and dynamic player that I've enabled the ability to destroy 15 of my own life points every single turn while resummoning my Sarfang monsters to the board. What? No player would ever dare attempt that. You know what? I don't even care.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
Eternity awaits.
They're at 10 health. We're at 31. With Sarfangs standing in the way of our Primus. But if they have like obliterate, it won't matter. Yeah, 6 of these were dead. If this uses the whole version of the very dark Raven theme, it's pretty sick. Which one do you mean? They did a for the one music festival stream. They did quite a few different Halvarius songs. I'm not sure if you mean that one, or if you mean the one that plays when you use the card. Not sure which one you mean. They did like 3 different ones. Ravens Be Dark. Okay, yeah, so that's... yeah, they did 3 different ones, I think. I have them somewhere in my Halvaria folder.
Audio processing.
Let's see, They dead? Are they dead? How dead are they?
Frost, mark of the bitter.
You promised your own Primus. You can only destroy an enemy minion. So not really.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have. Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Rot into my core. So fresh.
Promise, you promise, you can promise, all you promise, yeah. Let's see, Hearthstone stuff. Hearthstone stuff. Halvaria speech, Halvaria brawl. Where did I put the Halvaria concert things? I know I have them. I know I have them somewhere. I didn't even get to see the second one. Alright, 10 wins, 2 losses. We only have 1 or 2 games left in us, but he's about to turn the pre-roll ads back on. So we are going to take a short break. Because I think we'll wrap up on the high note. Sorry, 11 p.m. We'll wrap up on the high note of this deck finishing. We'll only take a 90-second break. A 90-second break. We only have a full 3-minute break here. We're coming up near the end of the stream. Thank you to Bacon with the follow. I appreciate that. Back in a mere 90 seconds. Thank you for all the big support today. We might have an extra big stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we might have an extra big stream with, hey, all the support and the fact there are Twitch drops tomorrow. So we'll have extra people here because they're dropping like 9 packs on people tomorrow. So yeah, we might have a very long stream tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be back in 90 seconds to see the conclusion of this super exciting deck. Whoa!
Did you see that?
Well, exactly. Exactly. I was gonna say there's a shout for Pill Guy who gifted 10 subs a bit ago. I said I want to give him a full Twitch shout out once the hype train ended. I did remember now. I also realized I never read those names. I never read the names of the 10 people who got gifted subs. Jericho got one, Potato got one, Devil got one, Mellow got one, Bit got one, Lunch got one, Sneaker got one, Burr got one, Afro got one, so did Killer. Congrats to everyone who got one. I read the ones from J-Master, but I didn't read the ones from Pill Guy. Also, yeah, Myth said you heard this, how very dark of a theme, pretty sick. I said, which one do you mean? You said, Ravens Be Dark type thing, right? So this was that one. Right. That we used during Do It For Her. But that's not the only one they did. They also did Hunter Hunted. And if these are parodies of specific songs, you know, I don't know. I don't know, but they did this one. And the last one they did was, The Real Demons Are the Friends We Made Along the Way. They did more than one.
Hello, Zen.
Me have that for you.
Until he's dressed for a second class, is it still like that? As far as I know, yes. As far as I know, yes. We've not seen anybody play Death Knight Hero Power. Which makes it even more important to pick as your first hero. If it comes up. You made a mistake of showed so much for only one her. Are you saying that when people do it for her, that it should play a random one of the songs type thing? Every day, I played double, which is just a randomized song. But we used that drop. We used that drop that Myth was talking about in the Raven song. Kind of the best bit they have in there. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. This is the erudite file. Wait, when did I get so smart? When? Make sure we got here. That Superpower's disabled. Grime kind of sucks now. So yeah, Grime kind of sucks. The other thing is that it cuts the odds in half that people have some version of Death Knight, right? Death Knight's like the best class right now, and so if you have it offered on the front and back, twice as many people are going to be getting some variant on Death Knight versus right now. Octo cheers 100 bits, says one step closer to the next time on Star Trek. Star Trek, the next generation. Hammer of the Naru is in the meta? Appreciate the 100 bits support. Should've got one of those hype trains. Yeah, why not? Why not? I did at least once today, but there's a quick shout out for Octo. Octo playing all types of games. Mostly first-person shooter games, but not quite exclusively. We get this mech with that mech discover, so we want to set that up if we can. I wouldn't always start going face with a weapon. I know I have 2 other weapons in that deck, and they're a little lowish on health, so let's kind of put them on notice by forward a little. Might change their play. Might make more difference. JT, any thoughts on Mega Man 3? Mega Man 3 specifically? Not really. I've not played much of the original Mega Man games. Not much. A bit here and there. But, I've spent a lot more time with Mega Man X. I like the 16-bit look more. I like the feel of it more. And we opened the stream with a Mega Man X song. So yeah, I don't know if I have any thoughts on Mega Man 3 specifically. I'd have to go look at the bosses to see if I remember playing it. X3. I didn't play quite as much of X3 as X1 and X2. I know you're not asking about X3, but I'm talking about it anyway, just because it's like I do have. You know, I don't remember X3 being quite as good as X1, X2, but I brought that up semi-recently, and a couple of people in chat were like, no, X3 is great too. I'm like, boy, do I need to go back and look at X3? Am I not giving X3 a fair shake? He's about Mega Man X on Steam. It was made so much harder it was when you were a kid. Interesting. Yeah. I have not done it yet. They had it on sale recently, but yeah, I want to buy the Zero Collection, right? I would like to buy the X Collection. I might already own the X Collection, but anyway, I would like to go back to the X games at some point. But I've heard the Zero games that they did later on for like the Game Boy Advance or something. I've heard they're really difficult. I've heard they're really difficult, but also very good. They've got that Zero Collection. I haven't played any of those games. Thighs again. People said, I should save our bicycle doing flip tricks. Wait, why? Why are you imagining that when we're talking about Mega Man games? These are not super helpful right now. Oh, I eventually want to get back to the X games. Ah, okay, fine.
Just a taste.
Alright. Alright.
That is a joke. I get it.
Now I get it. Jeez!
Inconceivable.
Got that 10-10 monkey. That's okay. Okay, we can Primus it. Or promise it.
The runes decide your fate.
Hell, it was an anime voice turn. You thought you got lucky, Kaiba, by summoning the highest power level 6-cost minion. But all it'll do is make my hero gain more health with the runes of blood.
Remnants of life.
What do you got picked from the Discover, Yogi? Probably the weapon. They're really low on health. What if they heal, Yogi? Oh, paladins have a couple of heals. A couple of heals. If you just keep waiting on the Discover screen, Yogi, they might concede. They might. They might just concede. Hey, promises, do we have 1, 2, 3? 3 promises. This panic button. Wait, why are we panicking? Panic button for them? And we got Primus on board. We got Primus in hand. We can press this button.
Have you not?
Press that button. Go on ambulance, but not for me, right? There's this peak content right here, you know? I just need to... The opponent's doing nothing. I just need a stall for time. I just need a stall for time with stupid buttons, you know? They're using infinitize!
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Breathe it in.
Baba! Alright. 11 wins. 11-2 it is. The final match, unless we somehow tie it. The final match of the night. Been a hype night. A hype night with a lot of good stuff. Doing the triple Primus deck. This run will almost certainly be on the YouTube. Therefore, if you're watching on YouTube, you've made it up to 11-2, and you haven't subscribed, hey, it helps out the stream a lot. Or it helps out the channel a lot, the YouTube channel, yeah. Yeah! You can also like and comment, but that's less important. Alright, we gotta say. Will this deck, this champion of a deck, go 12 wins? Or will it be shattered on the rocks of 11-3? Find out next time on Save File 17. Sometimes we take a little break, sometimes we don't. I guess we'll take a 30-second break. A 30-second break just for the sake of it. And we'll do the last game. Alright. That Team America Rage emote was supposed to be responding to David, but it didn't do the reply thing.
Queen Lanethel versus the Lich King.
Perhaps a telling thing about the meta. The final match is Death Knight Hunter versus Death Knight Hunter.
I will not hold back, Master.
A good opening hand, honestly. So I need both wands. They mulligan to all 3 of their cards, which can be a good thing for us if they get unlucky. If they get unlucky, they may have a very bad curve. Nice to have the body bagger, because it lets us play Hema on curve, but we might coin outfits if it makes sense, which right now it does, because I don't want to keep that Aerosmith. Oh, we still have the other voice? Oh, shoot. Boop. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I don't monitor my own audio. Some people do, but I don't like it, so yeah, I don't monitor my own audio. I get more supposed to Final Boss. If nobody mentioned it, you would have. Now, thanks for pointing that out. I did not realize I'd left it on. Yeah, offensive set first. Oh, they only have 1 corpse. So I do get to trade here without them getting the extra body. Okay. I was concerned about that turn, but they only have one corpse. That was the final boss voice. He said, "We hate listening to yourself on stream." Yeah. Some people do it. I don't do it. I don't do it. I find it distracting to hear my own voice in two places.
Inside voices, please.
How do we lose 2 games? I'm gonna get bad draws, super aggressive decks. In both games we made up to about like turn 17 or turn 14. But yeah, both games we didn't draw any of our primi. We didn't draw any of our Primuses across all those turns. This final boss voice actually made you wait. Q Starfield? Q it. We got Primus victory again, dude. We got 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. We still have the prediction running for whether we'll play 3 Primus in one game. Will it happen in the very last game, or will it not? Find out. Find out.
Quiet down.
I can be very persuasive.
So drops available? Not yet. Drops will be available in about 10 hours, I believe. 9 a.m. West Coast time. We won't be live here then. Most likely. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if I can. But we will typically be live about 3 hours after the drops go live. And they're active, I think, all day. I think they're active for 24 hours. So yeah, if you're interested in getting them here, we will be live for like 7 hours a little bit later on. Just a little. And if you want to get them on another channel, yeah, they're available on all Hearthstone channels, I believe. Hunter Secret.
Curious.
I think we're just going to play Patchwork. It's far from the best Patchwork, but I don't like how they play anyway. Destroys the smaller minion. Oh, destroyed an unpopular has-been in hand. I mean, hey, that's a pretty good one to get out of their hand, I suppose.
The runes.
Oh. So, we're at 11-2. They use Primus first to get the Discovered Blood thing. But our Primus is better than their Primus, because our Primus eats their Primus, and we gain 15 health.
The runes decide your fate.
Shah redeems the anime voice. Thanks to Samuel with the follow. That's right, Kaiba. My Primus eats your Primus, gaining twice as many health on my Primus as your Primus gained when you Primused. What? I ate your Primus. Nani? Impossible! How can we both draft the most powerful card? 724. Here in reverse, in attack mode. Okay. Sure. 724 Primus, they say, no way, man. No way. You cannot Primus my Primus. It's a fitting end. It's a fitting end to the run. The Primus. Jason, we win. You do. Yeah, the no voters. The no voters win. All right. Hey, a Big 12. A Big 12. A lot of hype today. We can do a Twitch bounty, too. It was a good day. I hope it was a good day for you. It was a good day for me. We'll give away some thank yous and stuff. And Fox Barnes of 100,000 channel points in honor of the Hype 12 with the triple Primus. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, hey. Surely this is on the YouTube, surely. Let's see, manage predictions. There were 200,000 points on yes. There were nearly 500,000 points on no. 11 people said yes, we'll play all 3 Primus in a game. 15 people said no. The no's had it this time. We played 2 Primuses several times, but never 3. 662,000 channel points. 662,000 channel points. Go to the no voters. The Chris 12 game you've seen. 8 turns. Primus versus Primus. Primus versus Primus. There's a pay up. There you go. There you go. Well, you hold your Primus if it's your deck's key function. Now, maybe I did mulligan the Primus away in a couple of games we didn't draw it. Maybe. Got a lot of gold and a golden rare. Now open a Primus from the pack. Thought they'd won with their single Primus. The fools. Play 25 cards created by the Primus. Use 160 Titan abilities. It's easier when you got 3 Titans in your deck. Think you ever get a deck with 3 Titans in it? Maybe someday. Maybe. Play 1,000 minions with Reborn. Open up the pack. Let's open up the pack.